Right now, apparently, I'm into anarchy, partying, and socialism. This game has not pegged me well here. That is so not me. If you were talking about 19-year-old me, that would be dead on, but not today, Dave. No. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Rising Star 2 here in the award-ridden apartment of the ridiculous decorative Daves. Now, this is recorded after the big new update that came out. I have looked at none of it. Absolutely none of it. So anything new that pops up, like this little pop-up on the screen here that came up when I loaded the game in, is going to be brand new to me. I know everyone else has already checked out the update. I know from my comments section, people have been cruising through the new update and checking out all the new features. I have not. So anything that crops up that is brand new, it's going to be a surprise to me, and I'm going to have to figure it out as I go along. But apparently, endorsements have been changed, so I have to set our manager to find new endorsements to get the updated values. Okay, we will take a look at that. Any other pop-ups that you're going to tell me about? No. Okay, right. So let's take a look at the Ridiculous Dave's calendar for a moment, shall we? Yes. This month, September, pretty mellow. Got some gigs. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, what was that? What's that word? Tour? Oh, I guess we better take a look at October. Holy McMoly. Yeah, we are all over the map, quite literally, next month. We booked a tour, and it's been booked. Yeah, Penge did not mess around with that one. We are going everywhere. We're even going to Canada on this tour. So, we've got a lot to get ready for. I'd like to put some money in our pockets, because I feel that we're going to go on tour for a month. We're not really going to have enough CDs or shirts. We've only got 144 shirts right now and 163 CDs. So I'd like to leave town with a little bit more of that. I'd also like to hit the road with an amazing new song if we could do that. What's our inspiration like? Okay, yeah, it's, oh, hang on, new things. Hang on. Oh yeah, there's a lot to look at here. Okay, so we've got attitudes now that contribute to the lyrical idea and relationship compatibility. Right now, apparently, I'm into anarchy, partying, and socialism. This game has not pegged me well here. That is so not me. If you were talking about 19-year-old me, that would be dead on, but not today, Dave. No. Okay, well, like Alicia, what are you up to? You're into Law and Order and adult relationships, and you're straight edge. Oh, okay. Right on, Alicia. I dig that. You got maybe some Minor Threat playing in the background. I see what you're doing there. Each region in the world has 3 attitudes. Oh god, the world has regions now. This may be a bit of an episode where I sort of fumble through everything that's new. Ashton, we all want to know what you're into. Why am I not surprised that Ashton is a flat earther? Why does that not surprise me even a tiny little bit? Okay, I know everyone in the comments section is now salivating to find out what Brad's attitude is. Let's find out. He's into atheism, education, and also a flat earther, along with Ashton. Now, apparently I can adjust this attitude. I would like to have you not be a flat earther. Are you into celibacy, Brad? You might be. You might be into wealth. No, you're into way too much prog rock to be into wealth. What says prog rock here? Socialism, maybe? Depression? Destitution? You know what, Brad? You have no clothes. Why don't you be destitute? Alright, you're into that now. Yeah, Rebecca, I'm not having multiple flat earthers around the band, so you can be into Law and Order. I don't know why, but Law and Order, you're into that. Okay, go back to me. I'm gonna change partying because it's down, and that's bad. It's red, and it's got a red arrow pointing down. So I'm gonna be into anarchy, socialism, and outer space. Oh yeah, outer space is green with an arrow pointing up. Well, that's got to be good. I mean, I'm basically David Bowie, so of course I'm going to be into outer space. And we've got a chance to reassign skill points. And I'll just bet you we're never getting another shot at this. I think Brad's good. Brad, you're the musician. You are writing the music. What if? I have no idea what the lyrics thing is. I assume that's going to come up when we try to write a song. But what if I was really into the lyrics more than anything? This is a bit of a gamble. I'm going to assign our skill points. Okay, here we go. Changes in the skill system, I can reassign my points. Many repair skill points can be earned without leveling up. Yep, got it. We knew that part. Change my aptitude from writing music to writing lyrics. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change my complete aptitude, my focus, to writing lyrics. And yes, I would like to assign the skill points. Whoo, blank slate here. Okay. Let's get some of these in here. How about I have a lot of points in writing lyrics? Not all of them. I'm not going to do all of this. But what if I was up to, say, 81 in writing lyrics? Now, I want to keep stage presence ticking up, and we can't abandon that. Yeah, let's get that up to, say, 15, maybe 20? How about we tick that up a little bit more? I'm just fumbling this along, so bear with me here. And then probably Brad's going to be the musician, and I'm going to be the lyricist. We're totally doing like a Lennon-McCartney thing with me and Brad right now. Actually, both of those guys were really good at lyrics and music, so that analogy doesn't play out. However, I'm going to need... Okay, I've got a plan. I'm going to put more into writing lyrics because, it's part of the update. It's probably very important. So I'm going to put that much and then the rest into stage presence. And I know from the comments I only need one specialist for the band. One person good at stage presence, one person good at writing music, probably one person good at writing lyrics, all of that. But I want to make sure that I'm the focus of the band. It's my band. Now, Brad, come here. Yeah, you are awesome at writing music. So between you and me, we should be able to slam out some really, really good songs. Do I want to reassign your skill points? Not now. Maybe later. We'll think about that. But I think you're okay for right now. Now, Ashton, you're kind of all over the map. I could definitely see putting... Yeah, I'm going to reassign your skill points. No, don't change it to writing lyrics. That's fine. I would like to reassign this. We won't do anything with repair because Ashton will learn to repair things better as he repairs things, even though he usually fails. However, Ashton, I would like you to be our business manager. Eventually. I'm going to put a ton of points. I said this from day one that you were going to be the business manager because you used to be an accountant. So we're going to put a ton of points into that and see if that will help with our gig prices. Now, I don't want to blow off everything else. But then, what else do you really want? I know, I only need a specialist, but I really want everyone to have good stage presence. I really do. I'm sorry. We'll all get used to the feeling of your head banging against the keyboard as you watch this. Alright, so 25 in stage presence, balancing out to a 26, and 66 in business. 66 in business. Now, Rebecca, I had a plan for you. I had a big plan for you. You're going to be our producer. So no, I don't want to change you to writing lyrics. I would like you to be into production. Absolutely be into production. I want you to be recording all of our future songs and albums and all of that. How high can I get this without completely abandoning stage presence? Pretty high. You've already got a 20. That'll be all your cool gear. But I'm going to put some more in here anyway. I want everyone to have stage presence. Okay, so a 69 in production, a 15 in stage presence, balancing out to a 34. Okay, good. Now, Alicia, yeah, you've got to be the master of stage presence here. I think if I reassign your skill points, yeah, I'm putting, you are the face of the band. You are the front person of the band. So you may as well have a whole magic bunch of points into stage presence. You know what? This one, I'm just maxing out. This one, I am going to make a specialist out of Alicia. So there we go. 99, 100 with your gear, and we'll just make sure you have gear that ticks up stage presence. The rest could get dumped into playing. I know we can build that up by busking, but I don't really have anything else for you to be doing. So there you go. Let me check that out again. All right, I am an amazing lyricist. Good. Alicia, unbelievable front person. She is just going to rock people's faces off daily. Ashton, congratulations. You're our new business person. You can negotiate some better prices on our gigs. Brad, obviously you're the musician. Obviously. And you're German today. Rebecca, now our new producer. I'd like to see how that would affect us if we go into the studio. Someone in the comments had a really good idea about doing like an EP of the hits, the 2 little magic songs that we believe are hits. And then maybe I could throw another couple of songs on there too. So we might have a think about that. All right. That's some of the new things dealt with. Let me check this out. Okay, so right now, green or red indicate popular or unpopular attitudes in the US and Canada. So right now in the US and Canada, which is where we're going to be, education, atheism, and outer space are very good. And I'm wicked into outer space. The flat earth thing, not playing. Not surprised. It's a very silly idea. Is there anyone who's into flat earth that I could... Yeah, you know what, Ashton, it totally makes sense that you're into flat earth stuff, but how about not? How about you can join me? And, can you not be into outer space? Is that blocked by something? Oh, because you're into flat earth. So you can't be into outer... I want to change one for the other. Okay, you could just be... Never mind. You know what? Never mind. What else is hip? Education, atheism, and outer space. Okay, can you be into education? Yeah, you're really into school. And I guess we should get Penge working on finding product endorsements, just because the game told me to, so I may as well go ahead and do that. All right, one more time on the inspiration check, which is just what led down this rabbit hole in the first place. 73 on me, 90 on Brad. Right. Are there any bands playing tonight where we could just get a quick tick of inspiration? Yes. You can actually go to the theater, see The Thick Road, The Selfish Weather, and Woman's in the Damage. Oh, the Swedish Hearing are playing tonight. We're touring with them. Unfortunately, not the Swedish Herring, which, as I've said, would make way more sense. Oh, we should go see those guys. Okay, Thirsty Finger. Yeah, I want to go check these guys out. I mean, we're going to be hanging out with them for a month. Now, never mind. It was already the end of the day. Sometimes I forget what time of day it is when I start recording, because I, recorded the last one many days ago, sometimes even a week ago, so it's the end of the night. Long story short, it's the end of the night. Well, let's just roll in with a little bit of practice to finish the night off. What, if anything, do we need to practice, and what's this? Sort by attitude. Okay, so the songs. Am I seeing that the songs have an attitude now? So Rhyme of the Ancient Marinator is an education song. I bet Iron Maiden would be really happy to hear that. Surprise the Giraffe is about depression. No, it's not, I assure you. Cow Lies Down on West 34th Street, Brad's little contribution since he got into Peter Gabriel era Genesis, is about socialism. Yeah, it probably is. I'm sorry, the Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kitty Mix is not about Flat Earth. Let me assure you of that game. Okay, let's get back to basics here. The only thing that we actually really need to practice is the original Rock Your Face Off. May as well. What the heck, we'll throw it on there. So the next morning after practice, I just got a level up there. That is perfect timing, because that means both Brad and I will basically be at max inspiration. Paul Stockton wants us to come see him. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Wait a minute, do I have a gig tonight? It's Saturday. No, I don't. Wait, I think I do, Paul. Paul, I think I'm busy. No, I'm pretty sure I'm busy. Rebecca needs to level up and I need to level up. Okay, well, let's keep that production ticking along there. How about we just go for 74? And then I'll keep putting some more points into stage presence because that's the way I like to play this. Now me, on the other hand, I could start maxing out that writing lyrics. But I'm already at 93. How about 2? Well, actually, I'm getting double points, so I may as well go... There we go. I'm 100. I'm the best lyricist in this planet right now. And no, I don't have a gig tonight. We do next Friday. It is a little light. So this is a really good time now that we've all got... Well, the important people have max inspiration. Brad's got 90. That's good enough. I think it's time to craft a new song. Now, we are off to Canada, a foreign country. An unswept landscape of people who have never heard Ridiculous Decorative Dave's music. Unless, they have a radio or the internet or any sort of media whatsoever. But they probably haven't heard of us. We have to rock Canadian faces off. And we're not really sure how to do that. Canadians are well known for their implacable face. Their faces just do not move. And they're a hive-minded people, like the Borg or bees. So what one thinks, they all think. This is what I know about Canadians. Also, apparently, there's hockey and lots of snow. That's the extent of my knowledge about Canada. So we need to go to Canada with an amazing song to just bust open the doors of the Canadian implacable face structure and rock it off. Now, between me with the lyrics and Brad with the music, I think we can do this. So now the lyrics will have an attitude, and I'm already seeing I've got a 23 lyrics about outer space, which is really good right now. However, I'm also seeing the music has a difficulty rating. I'm probably going to get another tutorial pop-up when I click off of this, but I'm wondering if we actually need more playing skill now, because that might be related to that. Anyone want to give me a pop-up on difficulty? No? Okay, well, I'm using my lyrics about outer space for 23 because, David Bowie. Right. Now, Brad's got a 19 riff here. Yeah, we've got some powerful stuffs. Ooh, I gotta bank that 20 socialism. Yeah, get rid of this 6. Give me that 20 socialism. I'm not using it for this, but I will use it. And Brad's melody will kick in nicely right here. Okay, so far so good. This is already, I think, our best song. Oh, and I can get Brad's riff over here with a 16, and I can put in Brad's rhythm right here, a 79 song quality. We've never even come close to that. That's just off the charts for us. I'm going to take out this 8. I'm going to bank that 19. Is there anything else in here? I'd love to grab this 13. How about we get out this 11 and this 11, and I want to take that 13, and I just saw, a 14. I've got lyrics about anarchy at a 14. Let's keep that. Whew. So song difficulty. How well the band can play the song based on each musician's playing skill. Right, that's exactly what I thought. So playing skill just became way more important, apparently. We're going to have to do a lot of busking between now and the tour because I tanked pretty much everybody's playing skill when I readjusted all those perk points. Well, we're definitely going to finish writing this song. And I think this has got to be a high-energy song. Now, we're going to Canada. We got to rock Canadian faces off. I already know what we're doing here. Now, what is universal knowledge about Canadians is they love their national anthem even more than hockey. So we are going to do the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix. This is going to rock so many implacable Canadian faces off. It's going to be ridiculous because we're going to open it up and they're going to go, oh, hey, they're playing our national anthem. That's our favorite song. And then it's going to get Extreme Kitty mixed and they are just going to, their faces are going to fall to the floor. No one in Canada will have a face left after we are done with the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix. Finish writing that song, please. Absolutely write that. 79 song quality. Oh, hi, things have happened. Endorsements got updated. I didn't have time to read the rest of that. Have No Face and I Must Rock climbed 248 positions in US and Canada. 276 in royalties. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, why not? Paul wants us to play a gig. That's a little low rent for us, Paul. But we don't have anything else going on that day. Actually, Ashton's business skill, we just got $24 more. That's a lot better than Ashton usually does. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't have anything else going on. Yeah, bye, Paul. We'll chat later. Ashton, while we're here, why don't you start boosting up your repair skill a little bit? Let's see if there's anything we need to repair around here. So, yeah, this base, your base. Why don't you repair that? There you go. Repair up. Are you done? Oh, you maxed it out. Oh, you just completely 100% repaired it. Great. Do that one. Okay, you failed. And you failed. And you failed. And you finally got it at the very end. Right, team? We gotta go busking, but I gotta go do a thing first. Now, that's odd. I was told in the comments that the keyboard players got a busking instrument. You know, like Grandpa's keyboard or whatever the brand name is of that. I don't see it. I don't see it in here. So do please let me know. I was specifically told by more than a few commenters, actually, hey, you can now go busking with the rest of your band. But I don't see any portable keyboard here. I mean, all of these keyboards are portable. There's no reason I couldn't go out with these. Brad, do you have anything? Yeah, you've got the bongos there. That's cool. But no, nothing with the busking icon for me. That's sad. Okay, and I don't really think anyone else needs anything right at the moment. How are you guys doing for strings? We'll stock up before we go on tour, obviously, but right now you're fine. Okay, back to the busking idea, because apparently we really need to get our playing skill up sooner rather than later. Yeah, I know, all of a sudden we can't play anymore. We're here to try and learn how to play better that we could do yesterday. Alright, 3 people got +1 playing skill, that's good. What do we need to do? We need to practice O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix. That goes without saying. And am I realistically... What else could I do? Alright, we're going home. We're going to practice. I do want to put some side jobs under our belt in between busking as best we can. Because I want to be able to buy some shirts and some CDs before we leave to go to Canada. So I'm going to do 4 days of practice on the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix, because we have got to nail this. Oh, it's Ashton's birthday. He got $500. Can I have that, Ashton? I bought you a lot of things over time, but it's triple XP. That's great. O Canada is, wow, 3 on playing skill? 3. Alright, they've completely reworked this, so we suck now. And as I thought, I pretty much got 1 shot to rearrange our skill points. I didn't think I was getting a second one of those. Okay, guess who's in for a long, long week of busking? Now, I wonder if playing gigs would boost up our playing skill. Surely it just makes logical sense that it should. It can't be just busking that works up our playing skill. I mean, we're out playing live, whether we're in a park or whether we're in a bar. So I would hope that that would get taken into account. We'll do yet some more busking here. I suppose it's just a few bucks coming in. It's just keeping a little bit of money ticking along. So instead of multiple days of practice on the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix, which is amazing except we suck at it, then maybe we'll do, yeah, there's some more playing skill right there. Maybe we'll do busk practice until we get to our gigs at the weekend. And that's exactly what I did. I spent the entire week going out, busking, coming home, practicing the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix, and we are vaguely sort of building up. Ooh, I need to mow that lawn, otherwise I can't busk on it. This one might be mowed, though. Yeah, ooh, I might actually have to go back to the landscaping here. Yeah, I gotta mow a lawn before I can busk it. Okay, so no busking today. We've got our playing skill, well, you know, it's ticking up a tiny little bit. Of course, I'm not getting anything because I can't figure out where my portable piano is. But everyone else, Alicia, Ashton, it's starting to tick up a little bit. I could reset Brad's points to put more into playing, but actually he's beginning to get fairly solid as it is, and he's obviously our musician. So pardon me while I mow a quick lawn, and then we've got a gig to do tonight. So I threw in the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix into the set list, mostly because I just want to see what people's reactions are. Obviously, they're not going to enjoy the fact we can't play it very well. I want to get a feel if it's going to be one of those sleeper hits like we've got with My Ankles Thank You. So we'll see what it... I don't even really care about this gig. I just want to get our playing skill up and get to the tour, but I want to see what people's reactions are to the new song. Okay, stage presence awesome. That's Alicia all day. Rumors circulated all night that a talent scout from a record label was at the gig. That's interesting. Because no sentences in this game are wasted. I've learned that. So that means something. It means there really probably was a talent scout checking us out. That's not just flavor text. Why can't I drive? Yeah, it's in the wrong position. Yeah, this just wasn't the right energy at that point. But more importantly, the O Canada. I know you weren't impressed with the low playing skill. All right, high song quality and the song's attitude helped garner some applause. All right, so we had a good mix of quality and we had the right attitude for that song, but we can't play it. Right, got it. Well, let's learn to play it a little bit better then. So keep that on there, and we'll just see if we can polish off Rock Your Face Off 2021, get that up to 100. Just one more night of practice, please, because we've got a gig tomorrow, or today at this point. Get out of there. Let's try and get some more busking done. I've got a freshly mowed lawn we can go play on. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit to try and work with the attitude thing. So normally I would put in My Ankles Thank You because that's our sleeper hit. But that's not the right attitude right now. However, Rhyme of the Ancient Marinator is. So that's about education. People are wicked into education. Let's throw that in there. It's also a higher quality song than My Ankles Thank You, but it's not one of those sleeper hits. So let's do that, and then let's do Closer to the Spleen is about education. So let's put that in there. And I don't care what the attitude is. We are closing it with the Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kitty Mix. I don't care if it's bad attitude. It's not about Flat Earth. Yeah, I'll take an extremely happy. I'm more happy that we sold 15 shirts. It's the merch. That's what it is. It's the merch. Okay, what did people broadly think of it? Okay. Yeah, they weren't relating with the song's attitude. It's because you had your faces rocked off. It's a slightly painful process, but you enjoy it, like all good rock music. Okay, just keep the practice going overnight. Oh Canada Extreme Kitty Mix just slowly ticking up in playing skill there. I want to have this solid before the tour, and the tour is in 2 weeks. It starts in 2 weeks. So let's practice that overnight, and I think I've got another week of busking and practicing. Well, a long week and a lot of bongo playing by Brad later, and it's our gig in DC tomorrow, our big gig at the theater. Okay, where are we at on gear? Because we just did a whole week of playing. That might have guys might be out of strings. Yeah, you've only got the one set. We're going to have to do a little bit of shopping before we go, I think. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to head over to the music store, and then we are going to get on the road. We're going back to DC, and we're going to wreck that place. Well, now I'm wondering if I should start favoring the gear that gives plus to playing now, which I never did before. We always just abandoned the concept of the playing skill. However, some of these have got endorsement value. There's $4 in endorsement value, but is the $4 better than the playing skill? Where did that go? Yeah, +4 playing. Well, you know what? Take a couple of these and a couple of the endorsement value. You're going to need strings anyway. Brad, how's your drumsticks? You're always running out of drumsticks. You have 3 left. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're going to do another big shopping trip before we go on tour. So I think you can broadly live with that. Ooh, your cymbals. Not so good on the cymbals, though, are you? All right, what can you show me in cymbals? I don't want those breaking down anytime in the near future. +2 stage presence, that's not bad. $4 in the endorsement value there. Playing and endorsement value. Have 2 of those. No, those are kind of pricey, Brad. Just have 1 for right now. Try to go easy on the cymbals, man. You're not Neil Peart. And Rebecca, you're actually fine on strings. You've got 6 brand new sets of strings. So, all right, off we go to DC then. Beltway, we're coming to rock your face off. Game, I dispute the fact that you can't fly from Boston to DC. I'm pretty sure that's a real thing, but we will drive there. $315 to drive to DC. Actually, that probably sounds about right. Gas money, some snacks on the way. Yeah, I could see that. All right, we're going to drive to DC, and we're going to rock this place. I know we have a gig here. That's why we're here. I do like the fact we get XP just for driving, traveling around. We got a good boost of XP. Boy, if you hit that on a triple XP day, that'd be nice. You'd have, triple the XP. Now, I'm thinking about keeping the same set list as before. And I know, comment section, banging its head against the keyboard going, take Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kitty Mix out of there because it's the wrong attitude. That will not happen. We always close with one of the versions of Rock Your Face Off. So we're closing with Rock Your Face Off Extreme Kitty Mix. However, I might take out one of these 3 and replace it with the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix. That is a lot of Extreme Kitty for one set. It might just blow the audience's minds to have that much Extreme Kitty in their life on one night. This is super, super high quality, and we're getting a little tiny bit better at playing it. So do I go with amazing quality and the right attitude, but low playing skill? Or something maybe like Surprise the Giraffe, which is really, really good playing skill, but not as good quality, poor attitude. I'm going to take out Surprise the Giraffe. We're going to bookend this set with Extreme Kitty. So we are going to open with the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix. It's almost sort of ceremonial. We're going to open with the Extreme National Anthem of Canada. And then we're going to close with the Extreme Kitty Mix of Rock Your Face Off. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, people are digging this. I think there might be 1 or 2 Canadians who worked their way over the border and are in the audience now going, holy moly, that's the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix, and I am all about that. So just about 2,000 people showed up, and they were moderately entertained. That's cool. What I am way more into is we sold 85 shirts. $1,275 for one night's work. And then there's all the other stuff that we sold too. That's fine. I mean, 10 copies of I Have No Face and I Must Rock. That is fantastic. But 85, we're going to need way more shirts to go on tour with. I would assume that, I don't know this, I would assume when we're in other cities, we could buy our own shirts at, whatever the print shop is. Is there a print shop here? I might... You know what, the next time we're in an out-of-town gig, I'm going to put that to the test, but for right now, I just want to head home. Oh, I accidentally drove to Providence, Rhode Island. I just clicked on the wrong thing in the map, so you know what, while I'm here, let's just put that theory to the test. Find me a print shop. I want to see if we could order our shirts in a different town. I bet we probably can. I bet that's universal. I do have to factor in that although we made quite a bit of money on that one gig, we paid about $600 to drive around. So that's like half of what we made in shirts is already gone in gas money. So, dude, in Providence, yeah, I can buy my own shirts here. Great. So when we're out on tour, any town I'm in, we can get our shirts. I may as well get some. We have very few. How about we got, say, 230 shirts for right now. And then I should probably get some more CDs the next time I'm kicking around. All right, back home. Finally back home in Boston. I just closed out the day with a last little bit of practice on the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix. And I've got a plan. Band meeting, everyone. Oh, you're all here. Okay, great. So this next week, until we get to these 2 weekend gigs, is going to be all busking, all practicing. So we can roll into the first leg of our tour, which starts on Friday in Rhode Island. Thankfully, it's pretty close by, with the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix as good as it can get. Because we ain't going to Canada without the O Canada Extreme Kitty Mix. So look forward, Alicia, Ashton, Brad, and Rebecca, because you guys are the ones who actually do it. I will be home here in the kitchen with my legs up on the table. But the 4 of you are going out busking a lot for the next few days. So we'll do busking practice, busking practice, busking practice, and then when we come back to Rising Star 2, we're out on tour. we're out on tour. We are going to, well, lots of places, so we better get darn good at that Canadian song. Guys, that will do it for Rising Star 2 for today. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say, somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.